You're not coming back here. Ever. You're not seeing my kids, you're not seeing my mom, you're not seeing me. You have another 20 minutes to get to an emergency room before you get lightheaded from blood loss. You'll need 20 stitches. Do you understand?
I have never been so turned on by you.
Go, now, before I cut deeper.
Creeped out? Good. That's the CBS hit drama Evil, starring Katja Herbers. She joins us now. First off, Katja, congratulations on the show already being renewed for a second season. How awesome is that?
It's amazing.
Yeah, well, so you play Kristen, and she has been investigating some really intense cases this season. We have producers seeming to have demonic possessions, psychotic 9-year-olds, just a lot of crazy stuff. How is that affecting your character here as we go through these 6 episodes that have already been out?
Well, I mean, my character is a forensic psychologist. I think it weighs on her, but I also think that she's right in the midst of something that she finds extremely interesting. Before this job, she was interviewing, she was working for the DA and talking to serial killers. So it's not like this is entirely new to her, people who do terrible things. But I do think that because of the supernatural element to it, which is something that she doesn't necessarily believe in, it starts to get under her skin a little
Yeah,
bit,
and that was going to be my second question. I know she's not religious, agnostic, but she's seeing all this supernatural, this demonic, this evil played out in front of her. How is that going to make her character change? Is she going to have a change of belief, or is she going to maybe just explore that avenue maybe a little bit more?
Right. Well, I think there are a bunch of things that she cannot explain scientifically, and I do think she listens to David and listens to other people's perspective, and she still very much comes from a scientific point of view, but she has to sometimes acknowledge that there are things that might have a different explanation, although that's a little bit hard for her to
grab hold of. Now, Michael Emerson plays Leland, and he's potentially a psychopathic rival psychologist. Now, they have some very intense scenes, which you kind of just saw there. He seems to be out to get her. Talk about filming those, and does Kristen think that Leland might actually be a demon? That kind of got a little intense there.
Look, I don't think that she thinks that he's a demon. I think she thinks she's a psychopath, and for some reason he has it out on her, and he has it out on David, and I'm connected to that. And I think she thinks that there's probably a larger group of psychopaths. We'll see some of that in the next in the episode that's up tonight. That people are organizing online, and they're just evil people out to do bad things for the sheer pleasure of just causing people pain. Which unfortunately is something that exists in this world.
Yeah. Now to flip the script a little bit.
I don't know why he has it out on me. Sorry?
Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I just wanted to say, you were seeing some of the kids there in the show with you, there in some scenes we were just showing. Having those type of kids, or having the kids on set with you, I just wanted to ask what it was like to have, some of the younger audience there with some of these pretty, intense subject matter.
Right. Well, we never actually shoot. I mean, I wouldn't cut Leland's throat in front of the children.
Well, phew.
I take him to the garage and then I cut his throat. And the children are wonderful, and we don't expose them to any, any of the dark stuff necessarily. They did have that episode where they had to. They were in that VR game, and the VR game was haunted, and they saw some terrible things. But I mean, they all see George, and they know what he looks like. They know the actor outside of his costume. When they see him, they give him a big hug. It's pretend. We play pretend, and.
Well, it's super cool. We dig the show, and again, congratulations for getting picked up for another season. Can't wait to see what's in store.
Thank you.
Katja, thank you very much for your time this morning.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Bill.
Evil
Bye.
is part of your Thursday primetime lineup, brought to you by 1-800-GOT-JUNK. It's Young Sheldon at 7, The Unicorn at 7:30, Mom is on at 8, Carol's second act is at 8:30. That's followed by Evil at 9. Then, of course, stick around for KCTV5 News at 10.